Hey, 20. It is, you know what? They haven't been loading up at all, so I don't know if I should call this number Extreme Waste Loss number 10 and OptiFast number 9 because they're not loading up. Maybe I'll just put the date. Today is September 1st, 2016, or 2016, however you people say it. As of today, I have lost 50 pounds, and just this month, I've lost 10 inches. My pants ain't fitting me. My pants aren't fitting me, and I've been wearing these huge shorts, and getting a little tired of it, you know? I put on a different pair, and they're still, they're falling down, and it's a little embarrassing. Luckily no, not luckily at all. I have to figure out either pin them up or make do until I get home. So I went into Avenue to buy a pair of pants for work because people at work have been saying I looked unprofessional, and I don't like that. And the lady asked me, let's see, one better picture. The lady asked me what size do I wear, and I said I don't know. So she handed me a pair of 26 and I said, are you sure? And she goes, okay, we'll give you a pair of 28s also. So I went back and I tried on the 28s, and they fit, it's okay. I thought, well, let's give the 26ers a try. They fit. I stepped out the dressing room to see how they looked, and some random person said, probably a shill for the company. No, I'm kidding. She was a mother buying college clothes for her daughter or something like that. She says, those look nice. So I bought them. And then I bought 4 tops and a sweater and ran up my credit card bill luckily things were on sale, so I'm good there. The other thing that I've been thinking about today is, what's reflecting in it's a car, is I'm on a couple of OptiFast support groups on Facebook, and somebody, every couple of days somebody gets on there and says, hey, I'm about to start OptiFast. What should I do to make it taste better? Well, being that someone who thinks OptiFast shakes and soups taste just fine by themselves, I don't understand people who don't like them, but that's okay. I don't like Brussels sprouts, but sometimes I do, depending on how they're made. So I said, add stuff, add orange extract, add almond extract, add, coconut, add, what else is there? Orange, coconut, almond. Anyway, you get that flyer, you get that packet of papers when you go on the OptiFast diet, and they say, hey, you want to make a orange cooler type thing? Add some orange diet soda to your OptiFast vanilla shake. Yay! You want to make this? Add some of this to this. So I'm like, hey, add stuff. It tastes good. Add, my favorite, Mio iced Java mocha. And orange. And Benefiber. And Miralax. But not to all of them. Just different ones, because that would be strange. Anyway, so the next entry was from someone saying, don't add anything. You're on this diet to reboot your taste buds, to reboot your eating habits, and you need to make the food as bland as possible. It's like, no, that doesn't make any sense. If you make the food as bland as possible, you're not going to eat it, no matter what you do. I mean, you might as well go to the House of Usher and just eat dried oatmeal. Ugh. Oatmeal without sugar. Well, some people like it that way, but not me, dude. So I haven't had oatmeal in a while. But, do stuff with the food, the shakes, that make them fun. I mean, I went to a restaurant, a couple months ago and put my shake in a wine glass. It was fancy. Olive Garden, yeah. If I have a couple of nice cups that I drink my shake out of at home. They're my favorite cups. One Supernatural, one is just my favorite cup. When I'm out and about, I have a silver tumbler that I drink out of. Just stuff to make, you dress your table. You eat with your eyes. You may be eating, a vanilla shake, but if you put it in a pretty cup, it makes it better. If you lay out your table with, a nice placemat, nice silverware, nice cup, a nice glass, put stemware out, whatever, fancy it up. You're worth it. So it's interesting with the advice that people give each other. I mean, I don't expect people to take my advice, but I'd like them to, because I think it's good advice. But it's all based on me. I mean, I don't know other people's situations. So on the cheating side, though, I have, like I said, I've lost 50 pounds since I started. For the last couple of weeks, I've cheated every day. I have had scrambled eggs every single day instead of my soup, or instead of a shake, because I love scrambled eggs, and I haven't put on any weight eating it. Yesterday I really cheated because we had it was my first day back at work, and the first thing that happened was somebody verbally attacked me. And I said, well, don't I work in a hostile environment? And then it was Employee Appreciation Day. So we had ice cream and fruit bars, and they ordered pizza for us. So I said, screw it, and I grabbed 3 pieces of pizza and took them home with me. And I thought, I'll eat one tonight, I'll eat one today, at lunch, and I'll eat one tonight, later. But I noshed down all 3 of them. And they didn't taste that good. They tasted all right, but 2 were like ham. And it was just spicy. I mean, not bad spicy, but that's all that I could taste was the spice. And the other was, mushroom and green pepper, and that just tasted watery. So it was like, ugh. On the note of the other advice to the OptiFast newbie, she says it's to reboot how you eat, and it is. And the other, you've got to decide what you want. I mean, we had I work at a hospital, and a family member brought a sheet cake to her patients for her patient's birthday, and it ended up in our break room. I love cake. I love frosting. One birthday, I actually just put a candle in a can of frosting and had that. So I thought, okay, I'll be strong. I had a picture of my red pepper on top of the box, and I said, guess which one I'm eating. But later I went in, and the cake's pretty much demolished, but there was a little blob of frosting there, and I picked it up, and I thought, I'll just eat this. And then I thought, you haven't had sugar in 2 months. How is this going to affect you at work? How is this going to affect you right now, your sugar levels? Because you're on a pretty even keel right now. So I put it down, and I didn't eat it. And next week I'm going to Chicago, and I've made all these wonderful plans to eat food. I mean, have breakfast at the Hyatt, have lunch at the Marriott, have dinner at the Westin, and just kind of review all the foods that are available in these three hotels for the people who are going to Star Trek and Supernatural conventions next week. Well, eggs good, yes. Maybe I won't get the fried chicken. Maybe I'll see what else is available. Maybe I won't get a large pizza and eat 2 slices a day. Maybe I'll just get a little pan pizza and a salad. You make these choices, and that's what it's all about. You try to make the best choices for your body at that moment. All right? All right. I've been yamming for about 10 minutes now, and I gotta get walking. The zombies are still chasing me, and I gotta get 13,000 steps before the end of the day, and I got 6 hours to go. All right? Bye.